And today on the show, we're going to be drawing a
Mario face.
That's right, we're going to draw a Super Mario and we're going to draw his head. So let's get to it.
Yes.
Okay, the first step is we're going to draw Mario's nose, and that's kind of like a big scone, oval scone. So right, so in the middle of the page, what you want to do is you want to draw his nose like that. So it's kind of like a big potato. All right, cool, that's good. Now, the next step is to draw his eyes. I guess you could say they're like two petals on a leaf. So one here, like so. And another one around like that, on the other side.
Look at this.
It's kind of like a bee. It looks like a bee.
So
the next step is we want to like do a curve down here like that. So half curve in there. Very good, Phoenix. And then we're going to do another curve down like that. Okay, and then from here we do another curve in here. Just going to keep on doing curves. And another curve back this way. So these form the eyes. Now within these two little eyes here, you want to draw a little circle. That's okay. And then we draw another circle in here, like that. Yeah, try one down there. That's it. That's good. Yep.
he's like,
He looks a bit hypnotized.
yeah.
What we want to do is we want to colour in these little areas in here in black. Now the next thing we're going to draw is Mario's, what's here?
His mustache.
His mustache. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one hook that goes up to here. And then on the opposite side, we do the same thing. Hook up.
Bumps.
And he's got bumps on his mustache.
I really wanted a mustache.
You want a mustache?
Yeah, but I need to get some more noodles to suck in.
Noodles.
The
So what we're going to do two bumps coming down. So we'll do, watch carefully. One bump. A bump on the other side. Two bumps. And another bump. And another bump. Like that. And then what we do here is we're going to meet these bumps in the middle. So go one bump in the middle.
There.
And then one bump in the middle here. Like that. Oh, that's cool. The next step, what you want to do is you want to colour in his mustache. Okay, so we've done Mario's mustache.
Yes.
Okay, so what's next?
His mouth.
His mouth. Then what does he say out of his mouth?
It's a me. It's a Mario.
Ooh, okay, so this is a really easy one. So what you want to do is you want to, from this part of the moustache, do a U and come all the way down into there.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like he's got a ice cream in his mouth, doesn't it? And so here we want to do his teeth. So you want to go like a little U like that. He's taken shape. And then you want to do a heel at the bottom of his mouth, which is his tongue. And we want to colour in here, inside his mouth.
There.
Oh, good job, Phoenix. Too quick for me, mate. What's your favourite part of Mario? You play Mario Kart, don't you?
Yes.
What's your favourite character in Super Mario?
Everybody actually.
Everybody. What about, do you have a favourite though, or you like Mario?
Mario, Luigi, Bowser, King Boo, and maybe Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong? You like Donkey Kong? I like Donkey Kong. He looks very big in his car, doesn't he? He's like,
Yeah, but he's too slow.
He's too slow?
Yeah, I just like zoomed past. I was like, see you later, alligator, don't forget your toilet paper.
The next step is, it's going to be his chins. So watch carefully. So we want to do sort of like a line and a half sort of C that comes into here. And I'll show you how to do it. So we go
Chins.
one to there. And then we're going to go on the other side, around, like that.
And a little bump.
So bring him in, and then we want to do a bump. A U at the bottom here.
There we go. He looks like this guy looks like a chipmunk.
Looks like a chipmunk. I like yours. I like where you're going with that.
No, he's chipmunk.
It looks like a hypnotized Mario. Okay, so the next step is we're going to just form his head around here.
Yes.
So basically, it's just a big U that connects together like that. And he's taking shape. Whoa, look at his head. Okay, so the next step is we're going to do his eyebrows. So we're going to do a U and another U there. And then we're going to like follow the U around like a little curve like that, a little spike on one side, and do the same on the other side, and we'll colour them in. Okay, so there we have Mario's face. So the next bit is we're going to do his ears. And you don't make too big ears. So do like a little C that goes like that side, like so, and then another C on this side. And then within the C's, you just want to do a line that goes like that, and a line like that to form his ears.
Like that?
Yep, beautiful, well done, I like it. Okay, so the next bit is we're going to do Mario's hat. So it's going to curve, this is going to be a really long line that's going to curve all the way up and come down and then curve around to his ears. Follow me. Up we go. Hat, want to go up and then come down. Like that.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, I like that. That's his hat. Now, his hat, he sort of has the brim on his forehead. So we want to go one in there.
One.
And then we go up like that. And then down like that. So that's the brim of his hat.
Like that?
Yep, beautiful. And he has his M on the top.
Yes.
So we want to do a circle for the M for Mario. Do an M, one, up and down. This is kind of like a mountain. And then you want to do the same thing, follow the mountain underneath. Yep.
I'm not good at M's.
You're good at M's. And then we connect them at the bottom.
Look.
That's fine. That's good. And guess what?
Well,
We finished Mario's face.
it's a me. It's a Mario.
It's a me, it's a Mario. So what's the next step?
Color in.
Color in. High five. Okay guys, there we go. We did it. What did we draw?
A Mario face.
It's a me, it's a Mario. Mario face. It was pretty cool, isn't it? The traditional Mario with the blue eyes and red hat and his skin and his big mustache. If you're at home and you want to draw Mario different, you want to create a purple hat instead of a red hat, or change his color of his skin or his eyes, go do it. It's cool. It's up to you exactly what you want to do.
Or make a Yoshi face.
We could put him a Yoshi color face, whatever you want to do.
And we're going to draw a Toad.
That's right. Today we're going to draw a Toad from Super Mario. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Whoa. All right, the first thing we're going to do with Toad is we're going to do his two eyes. So with his eyes, they're kind of like oblong raisins. So in the center of the page, one raisin, two raisins. And with at the top of the raisins, you want to draw a little circle like so. These are the highlights, and then as you know, underneath, color in this in black. So they're kind of like raisins with white holes in the top. You like raisins?
No.
Why not? Raisins are very good for you. All right, the next thing is Toad. He's a happy dude. He's always smiling. He's always cheerful. So we're going to do his smile. So you want to do one cheeky smile like a U like that. And that's it. Toad's done. No?
No.
It's not? Oh, okay. Maybe he's Toad in some smoke. He's like, this is a very cloudy day. No, only joking. All right, so the next step is we want to do one little curve here with his cheeky face on that side. It's kind of like a sideways U and another U here. And then we want to do his big smile. So it's going to be a big U that dips down like so and comes all the way in like that. Look how happy this guy is. Gosh. And then we're going to do his tongue inside the U. So it's kind of like a heel, like that. Now, the next step is we're going to do like the top of his head here. So where he's got the mushroom head. So what we want to do is we want to do sort of a kind of a curved line like this. Like a heel. At the moment, he kind of looks a little bit like a Pac-Man. If you were to draw a big circle there, he'd be Pac-Man. Pac-Man mushroom. Now, what we want to do is we want to do a U that comes down here and goes around there. Forms the shape of his face. So we're going to go down, U, and around, and up. That's it. Oh, I like it, Phoenix. Very, very good. Okay, so the next step is we're going to draw Toad's mushroom head. Now, make sure you leave enough room at the top of your page for this. I feel like I haven't. I think Phoenix has got enough room, but we'll see how we go. So this is basically just a circle that goes up, hugs the top of the page, goes all the way down and comes in. Oh, I like it. I like that finish. It's very good. Now on Toad's head, he's got a white background, but he's got red circles. We'll draw one red circle in the middle, which we're going to colour in later. We're going to do the 2 circles on the sides. So one half circle here and another half circle on the right. Okay, so that's Toad's head. Now we're going to do his happy face and he's going to be like, hey, look at me. Hey, Mario. Sort of Toad wears this vest, doesn't he? He wears a vest. So what you want to do is you want to take a line down here that's kind of like a curved line, go down to there, to form part of his body.
Even when I say this in...
And we'll do the opposite side.
In one of the videos, actually when Bowser touched the star, he turns into green Bowser and he's got a crown.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Ooh.
He's got a little crown.
Okay, so the next step is we want to draw a line that goes down here, like so. And we'll do it on the opposite side, down like that. And then what we want to do, at the moment he kind of looks like a spider, and we don't want that, do we? He looks like a creepy toad spider. What we want to do is we want to connect the bottom of these together with one line there and one line there. And then, and now he even looks like a creepier toad with kind of funny legs. We don't want that.
Magnet legs.
Magnet legs, that's right. So what we want to do now is we want to do a line that goes down to here, like that. It's kind of a backwards L because we're going to follow that line back this way to there. So it's kind of like a frame of his vest. And we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Come down, try and get these lines parallel so they're sort of like the same, going the same direction. And so that's that. So the next part is we're going to do the bottom of Toad's pants. And it's kind of a big U. So you come part way into here, go down like that, and around and up. So he's got a round body at the bottom. Yep.
And we're going to do the middle.
Yeah, we're going to do the middle, so we're going to do like a U like that. Yep. Cool.
Okay. Now how would I fit his legs?
I'll show you how to fit his legs. If you're running out of room, doesn't matter. We'll fit in a bit. First, we'll do his arms. So with this, he's a happy toad. He's going to have his arms out like this. Oh, God. So we want to do one line that goes up like that. We want to do a curve, like a upside down U for a thumb. And then we want to do like a half circle, kind of like a boxing glove that goes in like that. And then we're going to bend in with a line here to form his arm. So that's the base of his arm. Good work, Phoenix.
Now his lines in his arm?
Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of a bump there. And he's going to have 2 little lines here to form his hands. We're going to do the exact opposite on this side, but watch this one. So we're going to go one arm line into there. Another bump U into there. We're going to do the hand boxing glove. And then you want to do a U, or kind of a line, not a U, into there to form his arm.
Okay, good thumbs up.
Good thumbs up.
But not yet.
Now from the thumb, you want to do a U like that. Yep, and then we want to do the 2 lines to form his hands. And he's looking a very happy toad.
But now we need to do his feet.
So with his feet, they're kind of like potatoes. That's what they're shaped like, potato feet. So you want to start at the bottom here, curve around as best as you can, keep curving into like that. And we do the exact opposite on the other side. Well, there you go, you did it.
Too small.
But you know what you could do with that? Like that. Cool. So look, just because you don't have enough room at the bottom doesn't mean you can't play with it and be creative. In Phoenix's case, he thought I have to have small shoes on Toad, but I said, let's put a skateboard on there. Okay guys, there we go. We did the outline of Toad. So what do you think, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next step?
Colour in.
Colour in. Oh, hey, Marley. Okay guys, there we go. We coloured in Toad. What do you think, Toad?
Ooh, good, good.
Good, Toad's happy. So like I said before guys, when Phoenix drew this one, he didn't have enough room to do the big scone potato shoes at the bottom of the page, but he did small shoes, and then I was like, well, why don't you draw Toad on a skateboard? It's kind of a cool thing to do, and it's like kind of like a little happy accident. It turned out for the best, and he's coloured in a cool purple skateboard when he's done lots of motion. So how awesome is that? Toad ended up on a skateboard.
And today we're gonna draw Princess Peach.
That's right, today we're gonna draw Princess Peach from Super Mario. Let's go!
Let's go!
All right, so we're gonna draw a jelly bean here. One jelly bean. All right, so then we're gonna come over here and draw another jelly bean. And within this jelly bean, we're gonna draw another jelly bean. And we're gonna put a circle at the top of that one, like a highlight, and color in underneath that jelly bean. And do not color in that white bit, because you know what happens if you color in white bit? It looks like she's got black eyes. We don't want that, do we?
Nope.
And we'll go on the other side, same thing. So yeah, you want two eyes that look the same like that. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna do Princess Peach's nose. So she's got a little hook like this, one there, and then one down that way.
Like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Look at my nose.
All right, so we're gonna draw her mouth, and she's gonna have a big smiley mouth. Smile like that. And then underneath you wanna do a U, but you don't really connect to the sides, so you do like that. So I want you to do a hook around here. Come around, one. And then underneath this one, two. So we're kind of making a circle, but we're not connecting it in certain places. That's good, Phoenix. And then we're going to do her eyelashes. You got 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do the same on this side, but we're going to start around here and curve to there. And then do a little line underneath there. And we'll do the same thing again with the eyelashes. 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right, so the next bit we're going to do Princess Peach's hair. If you know Princess Peach well enough, she's got kind of this V going on with her hair at the top. So we're going to go from here down, line like that, and then up like that. So it's kind of like almost like her crown and her hair. So the next step is you want to come down with a U like this on that side. And then we want to do a U that comes around like that on that side. And then what we want to do here, we want to curve in like that. And then we want to curve up like that. It's kind of like doing shark fins. Now this cool part here is we're going to go down a bit, but we're going to curve up and sort of come to the middle like there. And so from here, we're going to do like a wave that comes down and up. So we can go up and then hook up to there. Yep. And then from this hook, we're going to do a small one in, one out like that. Good. Just so we know where we're going with this line of the hair, what I want to do is I want to do this part of the hair here. So we want to go in like that, like a little curve. It's a bit bigger. And then you want to do a curve in and a curve out. Another curve in like that. So that makes the side of her hair there. Now we want to do her ear. So we want to do like a little half C here. And what does she have in her ears, Phoenix?
Earrings.
Earrings. She's got these blue pearl-like earrings. So we want to do like a circle that sits underneath there. One. And let's do a little lip in there to form the ear. Now, this line here, that allows us to give this line here up a bit and then go into that ear. Good work. Now, from there, we want to just connect this one into the pearl earring. We're going to do her face.
Yeah.
So we're going to come down here, sort of a line that swings down like that. And then it goes into here. And then we're going to do a little U and then go up into there. Now we've got to do the other earring that's the other ear that sits on this side. So we're going to do a little U in here. Yep. And then we do the other earring, half an earring here. Now I think she's missing some eyebrows, so we'll do some little tiny eyebrows, one U here and another U over here. All right, so we're gonna do Princess Peach's neck first. So we wanna do one line that comes here and one line that comes there.
Okay.
Now on her dress, she's got this frilly sort of collar thing going on. It's kind of like just the bumps, some M's. So you go 1, 2, 3, like that. So kind of like hills, rolling hills. Good, and then we're gonna come up like this. And then down like that. And then we're gonna go on an angle down that way. You stop there. And then you wanna curve this one into there, like so. Okay, so we're gonna do her shoulders here. She kind of looks like she's got short hair at the moment, but I'll show you what we'll do. We'll do shoulders, we go down the hill. Yep, and then we're gonna go up the hill and down. I'm gonna leave that there. Yep, and with this side, we're just gonna go down the hill. As far as you wanna go, like that.
I'm going to do all the way down. So
Yep. Cool. All right, so on her chest, she's kind of got like a brooch that she wears. So let's draw a big oval shape here. Yep. And then within that oval shape, you kind of want to draw like an egg. So this will be blue and then gold around there at some point. Now we need to finish her hair. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here and do a C. It goes like that, or a J. And then we're going to come down like that, back in the way. And then we're going to go U it up that way, another J. And then we're going to go like that. Oh, we can see her hair taking shape now.
Yep.
And then on the other side, we want to fill out her hair. So you want to go hook up any way you want. Yep. And then we want to go down like that. And then with this little hook here, you want to come here and go down like that. And then in like that. Cool. Oh, I like it, Phoenix. We're getting there. Now, what's the last thing that sort of sits on her head that we need to add in?
But I can't do it.
What do you mean? Her crown. You know what? You've got room. We can put Princess Peach's crown here instead. So if this is what happens to you at home and you haven't got much paper on the top, put it on the side. So we want to do with the crown, we want to go up, 1, yep. And then in like that, sort of a angle of line. And then you want to go up the way and sort of do a half triangle there. And we're going to go up like this. Yep. And before we go down, what I want you to do is I want you to do like a circle here as a little jewel on her crown. Beautiful. And then we want to connect that in like that. And if you've got room underneath, connect it down like that. Now, we want to do another jewel here, sort of a half circle. And then we do another half circle here. So another jewel. Look at that. Pretty cool. And sometimes she's got a band on her jewel here. So you can do a line, one line there. Imagine there's an imaginary line going through that jewel and connect that jewel. See? And guess what, Phoenix?
We're finished.
I think we're finished. One last thing, if you want your Princess Peach to look really, really cool, is you got to get her edges of her eyes right. So let's do something here with this eye here. Do a line around there. Like that, and colour this part in. So that makes the side of her eyes a bit thicker. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Around like that. Colour that in. See how that just accentuates her eyes a little bit better there. All right, there we go, guys. We've just drawn Princess Peach. How's that, Phoenix?
Good.
Good. I like your Princess Peach. Interesting to note, Phoenix ran out of room here with the hair. His hair went too far up here and he didn't have enough room to put the crown. But I said to him, it doesn't matter. He can put the crown on the side, and he did that. It's really, really good. That's creative. All right, what's the next step?
Colour in.
Colour in. All right, there we go, guys. We coloured in Princess Peach. What do you think, Phoenix?
Good.
Good. Good job. So it's interesting here, I did some different yellows of the hair just to sort of separate it and make it look like, you know, this was the darker bit of the hair and this is the lighter bit of the hair. And the same with the crown, I did a different yellow up here too to sort of differentiate it and give it a bit of depth. And I like what Phoenix has done here with these nice pinks, and he's got his crown on the side, which is really cool because he didn't have any room up the top of the head. And I said to him, don't worry, draw it on the side. That's what happens when you get creative. If you make a mistake, it's not a mistake, it's just a happy accident because you can go draw it somewhere else. And then it's your own, and then it's your own artistic work. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
And today on the show, we're going to be drawing Paper Mario.
Yes.
So Paper Mario. Now, on today's show, we normally draw with pens first up, but for today, we're going to get some pencils and an eraser. I'll show you why in a minute. We're still going to be using markers and pens, but watch this. Okay, so first of all, I want you to get your pencil, and we're going to just, with the pencil, we're just going to like draw really lightly on the page. Don't draw too hard because we're going to rub these pencil markers out later on, okay? This is going to work as a guide for us so we can like form the drawing around it. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to do like an egg shape sort of at the top here of the page. So watch carefully, do the best you can. Some sort of egg like that. It's kind of like a head. Yeah. That's cool. I like it. That's cool. That'll work. Now what I want you to do is grab your marker, your pen. We're going to draw Mario's nose. So what you want to do, you want to go around like this. Like that. That's his nose. And then from his nose at the tip there, that's good, Phoenix. You want to go...
His mustache.
Mustache. You want to go up like that. And then what we want to do, we want to do his mustache. So you want to come sort of here next to this line where the pencil mark is. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Big bump on the 3.
1, 2,
and then connect it
3.
there.
There you go.
Yep, that's it. And we've got his mustache. The next step is we're going to draw his mouth underneath his mustache. So you just want to do a bit of a U like that. Yep, and then we want to do his tongue. We're curving like a hill inside the tongue. Or inside the mouth, sorry, to make the tongue.
Like that.
Yep, beautiful. From here, we want to do his ear. So the ear sort of starts here on the edge and comes down like that.
Yeah.
And then within the ear, you want to do like a sideways U and then a little line coming out of the U like that. It's kind of like an arrow, but kind of like a bendy arrow. We want to do this chin. So see how my guideline there is a little bit off? So that doesn't matter, we'll rub that out later. We want to start his mustache here. Cover his mouth and go up to his ear.
So start from his mustache here.
Yep, go around. Whoop, yep, up to his ear.
Oh.
It's all right, you can move it in. Yep, cool. All right, so we're going to do his hat. So what you want to do is you want to do a curve up like so, and then stop it there.
Like that?
Yep, like that. And then you want to bring that curve back in, down, and around like that. So that's the curve of his hat. So that's his visor. And then you want to do his hair here. Yep. And then you want to connect this line across his ear like that.
I'm already done.
Oh, you already did that. And then you want to do the same here. Connect a line from his visor to his nose. Yep. And then this little part here of his visor, connect it into his face. And then we want to do his heart. So what we do a little hook on that side. And here comes the fun part. We're going to go up the hill and down the hill to form his hat. And then we do a little oval where the M sort of sits. And we'll do the M later on.
Yeah, that good.
And what is he missing?
His eyes.
His eyes, right. I say, so you want to do one little crazy oval raisin here, colour it in, and another one over here.
Like that. Looks like
Yeah. Oh, I like it, Phoenix.
It looks like Luigi.
All right. So what I want you to do is get your eraser and lightly just rub out the pencil lines like that. Ooh.
Oh, that's much easier.
Yeah, that's easy, isn't it? Yeah. So anytime we're drawing an oval like that, it's just like a guideline for us to figure out where to put our little elements. Okay, so the next step is we're going to get our pencils again, and we're going to do Mario's body, another guideline. So we're going to start from sort of under the ear and do a big blob.
A big blob.
Big blob.
And have to do a small one.
Okay, so the next step is when Paper Mario is walking or running, he's like got one arm up and one arm down. He's like, boom, boom. We want to do one of his arms here and one of his arms there. We're gonna start with the arm behind his nose. It's pretty easy to do. We do one line that curves up to here to his nose. And then...
It's like picking his nose.
A little bit, yep. And then we want to do his thumb here. One little U there. I want to come up here and do a hook into there, a U. Then we want to come around and do a big U here. Yep. And then we do another U into his nose. Good job, Phoenix. Oh, I like that. And then we do his little wispy lines here that form his gloves.
Yeah.
So that's one arm.
One arm.
Now we're going to do the arm on this side coming down. So what we want to do is you want to do a curved U around like this, like that. It's kind of like a sideways shoehorn, or horseshoe, sorry. Shoehorn. Shoehorn's the thing you put in your shoe to put your shoe on. My dad used to have one. He was trying to get his shoe in. He's like, oh, God, get my shoe on. And then we want to do a hook that connects around like so, like that. How you going there? Oh, I like that. And then you want to bring that hook in just a little bit like that.
What?
Yep. And then we're going to do a bowl. It's like, this is like a boxing glove. It looks like he's got a boxing glove, doesn't it? And we want to do two little lines there to form the glove. And then we're going to do a kind of a curve there and a curve there, like a little T there to show his hand, all right?
There.
Yep. Beautiful. Now we're going to form his body. So we're going to connect his arm to his head like that. And then the line that you've created, all you've got to do now is just follow that all the way around with your marker or your pen, texter, Nico, wherever you come from, however you call it. And then bring it up there into his chin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ma, that's Luigi.
It looks a bit like Luigi. I don't think we've made his face round enough, but you know. This pencil line here, we're just going to lightly rub that out. There you go. Done. So get your markers again. We're going to do one shoe up here. So you want to do like a little oval that comes around. Stop there. It's a little hook.
Yeah.
You want to bring it around in there and then bring it around like that. It's kind of like a jelly bean.
That's not how that.
Oh, it looks like a love heart. He's got love hearts on his feet. That's cool. Spreading the love. And then what you want to do, you want to come around here, out like that. And another one out like that, like a hook. And then you want to bend it in and then bend it back. And that's the bottom of his shoe.
Like that?
Yep, beautiful. So the next foot
is on his hand.
is sort of down here on this side. So you want to do a little hook into there.
No, it's on his hand.
Oh, it's kind of on it. It will connect to his hand, yeah. And then you want to bring another hook around like that. Excuse our neighbor, he's cutting his lawn. And then you want to bring it in like this, hook it in like so. So that's part of his shoe. And it's kind of like he's got a little hot dog hanging off from his shoe here, see? This looks like a bit of bread with a hot dog in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, there we go.
And then you want to just do a little line here to form that shoe. So he's wearing overalls, or depending on what part of the world you come from, it could be called a dungaree. A dungaree? So right, so you come around here, and we're going to do like a circle that meets underneath the arm, like that. And then we want to do like a little square, curved square that comes into here. And here we're going to do the little circles. He's got yellow circles on his overalls. One there, and then one there on the side. Beautiful, Phoenix. Love it. And oh, and we got to do, what has he got on his here? On his.
Mario.
Do you want to make yours Mario or Luigi, or just make a Mario?
No, Luigi.
No, you want to do L. I'll do Mario. You do Luigi.
L for
L
Luigi.
for Luigi, and Dad is going to do Mario. So we're going to up like a mountain top. And then down, Mario. And we're done.
Done.
Good job. So what's the next part?
Color in.
Color in. Well, there we go, guys. We did Mario, Paper Mario, and Paper Luigi. Woo! That's cool, Phoenix. I like this. It's so small. How cool is that? You know, with art, it's one of those things, you start off drawing Mario, you end up drawing Luigi. Hey Mario, hey Luigi, let's go fix some pipes.
I'm too small. I can go inside the pipes for you and plumb them out.
And plumb them out. I like what you did there. That's really good. Really awesome. What can everyone at home do?
Pause the video and subscribe.
That's right. You guys at home can subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with all the cool videos that we've got coming up next. And we also have an Instagram page that we just launched at Art Raving Dad. Go over to Instagram, check it out. Share, tag us in your pictures that you create from our channel and we'll share them as well. Anyway guys, my name's Lucas, Art Raving Dad, and this is
Phoenix.
And we are having fun making art. We'll hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.